giving back in the community, and it's straight away heartwarming when you can connect with the kids. Kind of sets the scene for the whole trip. And then to land at the airport and have the kids there welcoming us with pom-poms and flags, you know, it honestly is a very good feeling for me.
It's not very often that we get people like Paddy Mills in our community, and what he's done just with bringing Source out here and putting a bubbler on our oval, it's absolutely incredible. It's actually astounding that somebody has actually taken the time out of their life to do this for our community and our kids.
I just walked up the bloody sand dune. Good training grounds out here. Burn the quads. Burn the quaddies, all right. Yeah.
There's been a national disaster of the Barker, which is known today as the Darling River. For thousands and thousands of years, that was the source of clean water, especially for the traditional people of Barkindji, because Barkindji means people of the river. Over the last 5 to 10 years, Darling River has been destroyed, that we virtually have no more water. The water that is remaining there is poisonous. At the moment, you know, with the panels that has been given to us and donated, you know, it gives us 900 litres of water per month. Now, that doesn't give the water to everyone, but what it does, it helps. It helps our elders who can't travel to get water. It helps our young families. It really makes a big difference to the lives of those people in care. Our community, Kenya, is a small, remote Aboriginal community far west from New South Wales. It's a beautiful town. We're a very sporting community. You know, every day, you know, we just seem to yarn up, catch up, and, you know, and live day to day.
This thing that come across with zero mass water naturally fell into this relationship. How passionate I was about water in Indigenous communities and how we can help. But it also went to show how well, I guess, the opportunities have been in America for me to be able to promote my culture and for them to listen and take it in. And now you have an American water company that has brought me to Cunnamulla, where we've put in panels to be able to provide clean drinking water for the school and for the whole community. And just saying that, you know, you kind of get chills. It is a panel that creates its own water from the moisture and sun and the conditions here, so that by the time it goes through the reservoir and the minerals and it comes out tasting so nice, it just ends up being local water. There's no importing of water from overseas and in plastic bottles and all of this kind of stuff. It's local, it's your water, and that's the best thing about this whole thing.
Our culture is so pure, and you know, and it's something that we're really proud of. So I teach the culture to all our children. And you cannot teach it in school, and it's something that these school teachers have got to listen about. You know, brother? Yeah. So welcome to Gingy, you young men, you ball players and so forth. We like to have you here. we're proud to have you here. So I just hope that you're proud to come and
Oh,
and
yes.
visit us.
Yes,
So thank you.
very much.
Paddy's presence in these communities is, you can't even put a bearing on that. His messaging around never forget who you are and where you come from is really important. And I think one of the things that we try to instill is being proud of your community and having that community pride. And Paddy does a really outstanding job of being able to create that sense of pride.
For me, it was the culture, my culture, that has motivated me to achieve great things. Because I understand, and I understood at a young age, that if it wasn't for my culture, if it wasn't for my identity of knowing who I am, then you don't know who you are. Without culture, you have no one, you have nothing. So for me, understanding who I am and where I come from, and using that as fuel to the fire to achieve great things, that's what's gotten me to where I am. So being so far away from home, being able to come back to community and visit with all of you has really let me be able to connect with culture and stay connected with culture. No matter if I'm down the road 5-10 minutes or if I'm on the other side of the world in San Antonio, Texas, mixing it in with all the American cowboys, I'm able to understand and never lose who I am and where I'm from. It's important for these kids to have water first and foremost for their health and to survive. It's such a necessity, and people won't realise it until they don't have it, how important it is. All the focus is got to be on kids, and without water you get stopped pretty early down the chain.
Can you feel my love? Can you feel